Good morning. This is James Lowen of the Lowen Group. Taking time this morning to take a look at the new rates that are moving in the marketplace. We've got some changes happening from most of the major banks right now, and I wanted to take you through where we can see those changes and what banks are still a little bit low right now, and how we can do a rate hold for you in as little as 2 minutes with 4 pieces of information, because it's not a really commonly known thing to clients and consumers and our friends or our family, and sometimes not even to other mortgage brokerages either. So it's kind of a unique program we have there that we can show you as well. What I'd like to do is take a look at where some of the banks are at right now, and you can see I go up to my address line here, and all we'll do is we'll head to some of the major banks to see where they've already moved to. One of our lenders that we use, of course, is TD Canada Trust. You can go to tdcanadatrust.com. On the left hand side underneath mortgages, and you'll see over on the right here mortgage rates. So give us a take a look. You can see the posted rates, and you can also see they have a fixed rate, a green mortgage, and then their 5-year fixed rate right here at 4.39. Now we are one of TD's brokers, and so we do receive a slight discount down from that just through the economies of scale. You're looking probably about a 4.29, 4.25 still rate with TD Canada Trust right now. One of the other larger lenders, of course, is RBC Royal Bank, my old stomping ground for many years. We scroll down to mortgages here. On the left hand side you can see view mortgage rates, and we know that they've already moved right now, and you can see that they've got their 5-year posted rate right here, and then their discounted rate is down to 4.14 right now, and of course they're saying that's their special offer. We do have some lenders that are broker only, and they're usually a little bit later to move, and that's more fortunate for us because we can then still do a rate hold even though the large movers and banks have already changed their rates. One of our favorite lenders is firstnational.ca. They're a broker-only lender, and because of that, we can tell them the types of rates, services, and products that we want to offer our clients and then pass that on to you. Their residential rates are shown right here underneath mortgage rates on the left, and this is all public websites. None of this is me logging in. You can see that their 5-year closed is still at 3.99. First National offers as well the 5-year term at prime minus 70, and of course prime still is at 3% as of right now. First National also gives us some slight differences as well, and one of their differences is that they allow for a home insurance called home warranty, and this is something that's above and beyond your home insurance. It's giving you up to $10,000, and this is for electrical, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning repair services. We've got a client that just recently used this and has saved himself almost $10,000 due to a plumbing issue running outside of his house. One of our other broker lenders and online banks that offers great service and rates, you might be familiar with the big orange color, is ING Direct. If we click on mortgages, drop down to our rates, we can see that ING is still maintained at a 3.99 for a 5-year. Their variable, similar to First National, is at 2.3. Their online banking is very comparable. We found not to be the absolute best in the industry, and their service lines are not bad as well. They do not offer that home insurance coverage, which is free for a year as an extra added bonus. One of the things that ING Direct, however, can do for us that we can help you to do is to do, as I said, a rate hold within less than 2 minutes. Now, the ability to do that, it comes from being a signed-on active broker with ING. So I will have to just go to the broker team. Right down here is a 120-day rate hold. This is something I can do by phone or by email, and I've spent most of last night doing this because we know that these rates are going up sometime today, if not tomorrow. I am a registered broker with them. I'm going to do this for my special friend. So that's the information I need, is your name, email, and phone number. Now I'm registered, so I'll enter in my information. Now we need to select what type of term we want to hold. Now a 5-year variable is a floating rate, so there isn't truly a rate that you can be holding. If we thought for some reason that the spread from prime, i.e. prime minus 70, was to change, we might want to keep and maintain that spread. However, the rates that have been going up have been the bond yields, which affect the 1 through 10 year fixed. Most economic cycles run between 4 to 6 years. As such, most people take a 5-year fixed mortgage to align with that change from the recessionary periods all the way to the growth into the peak. We're at still historically very close to the lowest terms we've ever had. So I'm going to go ahead and hold a 5-year fixed term for her. She's looking at a place of, say, $300,000. Now, there's no minimum and there's no maximum on that. And that's a very unique thing to ING as well. Many banks have minimums of $100,000 or $75,000. We can still do it even at $50,000 with ING and still act as your intermediary, ensuring that you've got the service that we like to offer. Once we hit submit on this, here's what's going to happen. They're going to hold that rate for the client for 120 days, and if rates increase, then you will get this rate. Now, what if rates decrease? You will always get the lowest rate. We're a broker, that's what we do. So before you close, we'll make sure to review back over that last 120 days, ensure that you do in fact have the best and lowest rate. Once I click yes to go onto this, a rate hold has already been done. And there's confirmation of it right there. I can print that off and provide it to you, and it's also been sent as an email that we can forward. And we've got a rate hold reference confirmation number right here. So now you know how we can take a look at the rates, where the movements have gone to, and where existing rates on the 5-year fixed are at, and to see that we can also do a rate hold in less than 2 minutes with only 4 pieces of information. This has been James from the Loan Group. As always, yours in mortgage.